Bonjour à tous, welcome back to another easy and fun French learning session. Today we are going to learn how to conjugate verbs in the present de la indicative. So, which is nothing but the present tense. By completing an important exercise from CBSE 10th French. Entretons, lesson 1 and the page number is 9. Okay. So here it is the page number 9th. Page number 9, mettez le verbe au présent. Okay, here, let's break it down with simple explanations here. Okay, so we have to first understand what is present tense. The present de la indicative is used to describe, so the actions which are happening right now. Actions which are happening right now, and say for example I can say I eat. In English we can tell it as je mange, or else we can say like habits or daily routines. Example like I can say that I go to school every day. I go to school every day. So how I can put this sentence in French is je, this go is vais, je vais, and to school becomes à l'école. À l'école, chaque jour. Every day is chaque, every is chaque and day is jour. Okay, je vais à l'école chaque jour. Okay, and we have and also I just want you to know the er verbs ending. Okay, er verbs ending is always, you can like je is always ends with e, and tu is always ends with es, and il, el, a end with e, and these are all singular pronouns, and the plural pronouns is nous. Nous is nothing but we ends in ons, and whose is also plural, you formal, and you all also it's there. So you all, so it is ends with e, is it? And we have the next one is ils, else, they. Ils is for masculine they, and el is for masculine the feminine they. Okay, so it's all end with ent. Okay, so this is the pattern of er verbs endings. Okay, so this is the ending I'm giving it here. Okay, so similarly for the ir verbs, we have the family. Okay, so the verb family is er, ir, and re. Okay, so the next one I'm just going on with the ir verbs. Ir is always ends with je, always ends with is, but there are exceptions. Okay, but here I'm just giving you the most ir verbs endings only I'm giving here. So the tu is again is only, and il, el, a. Okay, il, el, a is nothing but it ends with it, and also for the plural we have the nous is, here it is issons, and then whose is issez, and ils, els ends with issent. Okay, so here, and we have the next, the family of verb is re verbs. Re verbs is je is ends with es, and tu is end with es, and we have il, la. We can say that it doesn't have a proper ending. I will let you know with that afterwards. So it is just I'm giving the hyphen, and then nous is ons. Always you can like very much appreciate this. It's all end with ons, and who is ez. It is also the same for the every type of er, ir, or re verbs. And also ils, else, we can easily predict that it always ends with ent only in the present tense. I'm not speaking about the passé composé, which is the past tense, plus que parfait. No, I'm not speaking about that one. Imperfect also. So it's all I'm speaking about the present tense only. So now we can move on to the exercise now. So here mettez le verbe au présent. Mettez le verbe au présent. Okay, présent. So put the verbs. So they are saying that put the verbs in the present tense. Okay, put the verbs in the present tense. Okay. Le matin, Ravi dash MNA say enfant à l'école. So le matin, so look at here, it is ER verb, right? ER. So we know le matin, this Ravi will falls under the category of a pronoun is il, right? So we are looking around over il. Il. Okay, I'm just going to change my pencil color and also the thickness. The thickness is not visible, so I'm just going to pick this color. Okay, Ravi. Okay, so it falls under il. Okay, so in the il, you can very well appreciate that this verb ends with e. Okay, so you are like removing this er and you are giving emm, mn, and also there is a falling I give. Okay, mn. Say enfant à l'école. Ils and then ils quitter. Okay, so it is also er verb. Ils. So it is very much clear that you have to pick that ils over here. ILS, it is ENT ending. So what you have to do is just take the ER form and then you can write QITT, quitte la maison accepte. Puis Ravi, prendre. Okay, it is RE verb. Okay, Ravi again it is the il form, right? So prendre, so you are going to the RE verbs. RE verbs here it is, right? So RE verbs, so il form, it is nothing. So you have to take prendre. Just remove the RE verbs and give the prendre. So that is why I have left it as a hyphen over here. Okay. And then midi in the noon, il dash mange au restaurant. Okay, il mange au restaurant. So here what we have to do is il, so it is er verb, and then we have the ending as e. So I'm just taking the er out and I am adding mang. After that e I am adding. So mange, il mange au restaurant. At the restaurant, O is nothing but at the restaurant. Le soir avant the rentrée. So in the evening before, returning, il dash the course. Course is nothing but, course is shopping. So he do the shopping. Okay, so it is again, they have given it clearly, it is L. So it is a RE verb. So when you look at the RE verb, it ends with, it has given nothing. So what I'm going to do is, unlike the prompt, here we have to give FAIET. Some verbs we have to add the T. Okay, so here I'm just giving the T because it is exceptional. Actually, this RE verbs okay, these are exceptionals. Okay, and then Safem dash chercher les enfants. Okay, Safem, his wife. Okay, allez. So his wife, okay, Ali. So it is comes under L, okay, L, and it is ER verb. This Ali verb, it is, even though it looks like ER verb, but it is not actually. It is an exceptional verb, or else we can say that it is an irregular verb. It doesn't follow a sort of endings. Okay, so it is always go with the je, vais, tu vas, il, elle, avoir, nous allons, vous allez, and then ils, elles, owned. Look at here, it is ONT, owned. Okay, owned. I'm just writing it over here. Owned. So it is starting with the we, and then for the plural it takes ye, and again for the plural they, it ends, it takes the conjugation of ONT. So that is why it is irregular verb. Okay, so here what we have to say is L. So the L is Safem va chercher les enfants. And then nous finir. Okay, so finir is IR. So we are looking at over here IR verb. And we can very much say it is ISS-ONS. So we are just giving it, we are cutting the IR and we are taking the stem as fini, and FINISS ONS. Okay, so we are taking the ISS ONS from here to here. And then Travaya, this wheat air. Okay, so 6 o'clock it is. Mo Murray dash attendre. So it is il. Okay, il. La arrêtez de bus. Okay, attendre. It is again RE verb, and the Murray is nothing but it is the masculine gender il. So we have to conjugate the attendre verb according to the il. So what we have, the RE verb, we have nothing over here. So we have to give it as attendre. Mon mari attendre. Attendre, we have to give it as like prendre, attendre. Okay, so D ending. Here also you could have seen that it is a D ending, RE verb. Okay, so for the il alone, it is like that. Okay, so he is waiting for the bus. So attendre is nothing but the waiting for the bus. Okay, nous dash le, again RE verb. So we are saying okay, so here we have to do something like we have to take the DRE from the prendre verb, and we have to add PRENNONS, preno. Okay, so here you could have see that it is ONS. Nous preno. This is also a kind of irregular verb. I mean, slightly we can say. Preno, le metros. So these are the words you have to remember. Okay, preno. Because we are adding one more N over here. Okay. Preno, le métro pour rentrer, sumo, nous, choisir, IR, so choisir, IR, we have to go with choision. Okay, choision, CHOISS, and we are taking ISSONS, right? ISSONS, choisir. So I am just taking that after I'm just removing SIR. Rare qui est plus rapide. Rare is nothing but it is the type of the train which is the transport in France. So rare qui est plus rapide, which is very fast. Nous dash chez nous dans 15 minutes. So we nous sommes. Okay, être verb. Être verb is also a very irregular verb. Je suis, tu es, elle a, nous sommes. Okay, look at here, it is nous sommes. Like aller verb, this is also irregular verb. Okay, nous sommes, vous êtes, and then ils, elles, sont. So here we have we have to look for the nous sommes. Nous sommes is we are. Nous sommes chez nous dans 15 minutes. So what are all the common mistakes we do? Common mistakes students mostly they do by forgetting the irregular forms of verb. Common mistake the students mostly they do is they forget. Okay, they forget the irregular verbs. Okay, irregular verbs. So some verbs don't follow a regular conjugations. Okay, like so you have to like by heart it aller, and then FAIR faire verb. So they don't follow the normal pattern of conjugation. And then être, and then also avoir. Okay, please remember this. These are the common irregular verbs which students mostly they tend to misinterpret the endings. And then using infinitive forms. Mostly students make the infinitive forms of mistakes. Okay, what is the infinitive form of mistakes? So they just like that they put the manger, ER with it. They don't remove it and they don't just add E alone. Okay, and then mistake is the third mistake the students mostly they use is confusing with the IR and RE verbs endings. RE verb endings. Okay, so let's say for example, nous attendissons like that. Okay, attendissons. Like, but originally it is nous attendons itself is right. Okay, so these are the common mistake children, students they make during their exams. Okay, and then tips. Now I'm just going to give you the tips. The tips is learn the verb groups, use flashcards. Okay, so today we learned how to conjugate the verbs in the present on the and how to avoid the common mistakes. Okay, see you in the next video.